Revenged Love has been one of the biggest BL hits of 2025, and it didn't just create a drama, it created a phenomenon. Four actors, Tian Xu Ning, Zhan Xuan, and Liu Xuan Cheng, broke out so fast that many fans began calling them a new F4, a nod to the iconic quartet from Meteor Garden. The name stuck, and so did the attention. Because what's followed is a showcase of the BL fame effect, drama success turning into brand campaigns, fashion covers, even music debuts. Each of the four has taken a slightly different path. So let's start with the first, Tian Xu Ning. Tian Xu Ning's rise shows just how powerful the BL fame effect can still be in 2025. When GPkP announced him as the new face of their little purple bottle, the products sold out in minutes. Weibo logged nearly 500 million reads, the topic shot to the top of hot search, and his name even trended across Southeast Asia, from Thailand to the Philippines, all off a single announcement. And GPkP didn't treat him like a casual brand friend. They gave him ambassador-level exposure, billboards in 10 cities, homepage takeovers, splash screens across apps. His star product influence score ranked first on Weibo, and fashion quickly followed. A Saint Laurent look went viral, and Madame Figaro teased him for a coveted gold September cover, backed by a luxury brand and featuring his first couture piece. It wasn't just traffic. His fandom, known as Lemonades, organized buying guides, live stream boosts, and even funded a Times Square birthday billboard. On Weibo, China's biggest fandom and trending platform, his fan, Super Topic, basically a dedicated forum for boosting content and engagement, grew to over 2 million participants in just 2 months. That kind of momentum turned his GPkP debut into a case study of how BL fandom can convert hype into real-world sales. What makes this more striking is the climate. BL dramas in China remain under censorship pressure, yet Revenged Love still managed to launch Tian into the mainstream. The effect is undeniable. One breakout role, and suddenly an actor has both commercial power and global reach. But Tian isn't just chasing hype. Alongside his endorsements, he's opened his own Weibo studio, a verified account that signals an actor has the status to manage branding and issue official statements independently of their agency. He's also spoken openly about long-term goals, from carefully choosing projects to his dream of one day winning a Best Actor award. He's positioning himself not as a flash in the pan, but as someone building a career with staying power. That balance, instant sales, global buzz, and a clear plan for the future, is why Tian Xu Ning's story captures exactly what the BL fame effect looks like today. Ziyu's path shows the BL fame effect from a different angle. Revenged Love gave him the proper spotlight. He's turned it into stages, songs, and fashion, fast, by building a brandable fan identity and a steady stream of public moments. His fandom rallies around Lightning Little Fish, a playful nickname he gave his own gear that fans adopted. It's simple, memorable, and it travels. You hear it chanted at festivals, you see it in fan art, you see it on project banners. That identity keeps his audience moving in one direction. Show up, sing along, share. Since the drama, the bookings haven't let up. On August 13th, he dropped a new single called Nitan, which means mud pit, a track about facing yourself and pushing through difficulties. Just days later, on August 17th, he hit Tencent's Jump Park stage, and more festival dates are already locked for September 21st and October 5th. On the fashion side, he went from newcomer to cover talk, a men's Uno cover that moved serious copies, and now L'Officiel Homme in September, one of fashion's gold September issues, being teased with a Dior push, a top-tier recognition for a newcomer. And while much of the spotlight has leaned toward music and fashion, he's still pursuing acting. Dramas have already put him back on screen in 2025, with more roles lined up. He also formalized his Weibo studio, a milestone that signals real independence in C entertainment. At the same time, his TikTok launch blew past 600,000 followers, with his first post doing multi-million views. His Weibo super topic is climbing steadily too. Fans are organizing globally as well, with a coordinated global fan union and cross-city billboard plans, showing his audience is portable beyond one app or one country. Was everything spotless? No. One magazine support project run by fans drew questions over financial transparency. A fan club issue, not about ZU himself. But the overall arc is clear. A fandom that shows up, an artist who keeps delivering stages and music, and fashion that's starting to say yes. Where Tian is playing the long game with premium endorsements and prestige acting, ZU is the high-activity route. Performances, releases, covers, the kind of consistency that brands and festivals can plug into right now. That's the BL fame effect from another lane. The drama opens the door. A sticky fan identity keeps people moving. The studio, stages, and covers convert heat into a career. Zhan Xuan's run shows the same BL to mainstream arc, but with a clean, precision rollout. On August 26th, he was announced as Carsland's base makeup endorser. The brand treated it like a headline moment. 3 app splash screens, and 8 city landmark billboards set for August 29th to 31st, with 2 cities extended to September 1st after weather delays. A limited gift set strategy, foundation, cushion, and fan bonuses, sold through fast and pushed platform rankings, with fans organizing timed buys to maximize impact. A week earlier, on August 16th, at Weibo Culture Exchange Night in Thailand, he received a breakthrough new artist honor. The next day, on August 17th, he appeared alongside Liu Xuan Cheng at a joint fan event in Bangkok, a follow-up moment that kept the cross-border buzz alive while the brand rollout queued up. Like Tian Xu Ning and ZU, he's also formalized a Weibo studio. His went live on August 14th, so announcements, deals, and schedules now publish under his own banner. On the acting side, he's filming The Phantom Detective, taking on a period suspense role that signals his team is lining him up beyond BL visibility. Meanwhile, music and fashion moved in sync. On August 31st, he released his first original single, I, framed as a note to his past self. Live bookings are stacking, including October 2nd at the Mido Music Festival in Nanjing. And fashion stepped in. Element New Youth started a September 2nd cover reveal cadence. Teaser video followed by stills and motion posts, signaling editors are ready to test his face in print. Not everything was spotless. Fans had a brief quarrel over who was mentioned in a brand thank you caption, and there was the usual chatter asking if cosmetic sales were just fan buying. But the outcome was still clear. Screens ran longer, gift sets sold out, and brand channels extended the push. Bottom line, Zhan Xuan is converting BL visibility into mass-market beauty, magazine validation, and original music. It's the same momentum pattern we've seen this summer. The drama opens the door, the studio, screens, and stages turn heat into a career. Liu Xuan Cheng's rise shows another shade of the BL fame effect, one built on a string of milestones and mainstream momentum. Revenged Love gave him the breakout role, but what's come after shows how fast he's moving into the spotlight. By mid-August, he was already standing on big stages. At Weibo Culture Exchange Night in Bangkok, he picked up the Overseas New Artist Award, keeping the China-Thailand spotlight warm. The very next day, he and Zhan Xuan appeared at a joint fan event in Bangkok, a moment that boosted cross-border buzz and put their partnership in the spotlight. On August 26th, he was announced as the face of Everbab Cosmetics, a brand using him to push its Zero Powder Feel makeup line. Just 3 days later, on August 29th, skincare giant OSM unveiled him as their new New Life ambassador. Billboards lit up, sales campaigns rolled out, and fans executed the same playbooks we've now seen across the F4: timed buys, tagged receipts, and mass sharing to push him up rankings. In 1 week, he went from his first solo cosmetics deal to anchoring one of China's biggest skincare names, a leap that few rookies manage this early. Fashion is leaning in as well. OK Magazine handed him its September birthday issue cover, styled as a concept of 9, a nod to exploration and self-reinvention. That makes him the 4th F4 member to secure a men's magazine cover within months of their BL breakout. And like Tian Xu Ning, ZU, and Zhan Xuan, he's also formalized a Weibo studio. His launched in mid-August, signaling he now has an independent team handling projects, statements, and deals under his own name. Looking ahead, September shows how packed his calendar has become. On September 5th, he'll release a new single alongside a birthday livestream. Offline fan events follow on September 7th and September 14th. Then he steps into film culture at the Beijing Youth Film Festival on September 20th. The very next day, September 21st, he's set for a brand livestream. And closing the month with maximum visibility, Paris Fashion Week on September 29th. Were there bumps? A few. The fandom still debates CP versus solo positioning, and some chatter asked if cosmetic sales were just fan buying. But like with his peers, the results were clear. Brand pushes extended, products sold through, and the magazine cover secured headlines. In short, Liu Xuan Cheng is stacking milestones fast, from beauty to fashion to music, with a September schedule that proves he's not just riding BL heat, but actively converting it into a career platform with staying power. Together, Tian Xu Ning, Zhan Xuan, and Liu Xuan Cheng show us what the BL fame effect looks like in 2025, fast, global, and already spilling beyond the boundaries of the genre. In just months, they've moved from one breakout drama to the covers of men's magazines, beauty deals, and packed schedules that most rookies could only dream of. The name F4 may just be fan shorthand, but the momentum is real, and the industry is watching closely to see who can turn drama heat into lasting careers. I hope this pause in the chaos helped map out that transition. Until next time, this is GPkP.